Welcome, history lovers. Have you ever wondered what secrets were hidden in the kitchens of ancient Egypt? Forget the golden tombs and massive pyramids for a moment. Today, I'm diving straight into the fascinating world of the pharaonic kitchen. Picture this: the sun rising over the Nile, farmers already at work, and the smell of fresh bread wafting from clay ovens. That's right, bread was the star of every meal. Egyptians loved their bread so much that some historians described it as the staff of life. But here's the twist: it wasn't your soft, fluffy bread. No, ancient Egyptian bread was dense, sometimes coarse, and often contained bits of sand from grinding the grain on stone. What a crunchy surprise! Now, what went with all that bread? Beer. Yes, beer wasn't just for parties, it was an everyday drink for everyone, from workers to the pharaoh himself. But don't imagine modern beer. This was thick, cloudy, and almost like a liquid meal. Even children drank it, since Nile water wasn't exactly safe. Let's talk about the Pharaoh's table. You might imagine piles of roasted meat, but in reality most people barely ate any meat at all. Meat was a rare luxury, usually reserved for festivals or offerings to the gods. The rich, of course, got a bit more. Think roasted duck, pigeon, or even beef if they really wanted to show off. But vegetables were everywhere: onions, garlic, lentils, chickpeas, and the humble cucumber. And don't forget the fruit. Dates, figs, and grapes were often turned into sweets or wine. Honey, the only real sweetener, was so precious it was used as an offering to the gods, and sometimes, the pharaoh would gift jars of it to his favorite officials. So how did they eat? With their fingers, my friends. Knives and forks weren't known. Everything was scooped, dipped, or wrapped in bread. Meals were communal, and sharing food was very important, kind of like the world's oldest dinner party. Here's my favorite fun fact. Archaeologists have found 3,500-year-old loaves of bread, and even pieces of cheese in tombs, left as snacks for the afterlife. Imagine, they believed they'd need a ready meal for eternity. So next time you have some bread, raise a glass of your favorite drink, and remember, you're sharing a little secret with the pharaohs themselves. Thirsty for more history? Stay with us, because the past is always on the menu.